Join me as I dive into my personal journey and challenge myself to face the tough realities of self-acceptance that so many of us struggle with. Self-acceptance is one of those things that sounds simple, but trust me, it's not. It's about embracing who you are, flaws and all, and finding peace with your own identity. In today's world, where we're constantly bombarded with images of perfection, it's easy to get caught up in feeling like we don't measure up. But self-acceptance is crucial for our mental health and well-being. It is the foundation upon which we build our self-esteem, our relationships, and our overall happiness. Many of us find it difficult to accept ourselves because of societal pressures. We're constantly told what we should look like, how we should behave, and what we should achieve. It's like we're trying to fit into someone else's mold instead of being our authentic selves. Internalized negativity also plays a big role. We often criticize ourselves harshly, focusing on our flaws and shortcomings rather than our strengths and accomplishments. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. Our upbringing and past experiences can also shape our self-perception. For example, if we grew up in an environment where we were constantly criticized or belittled, it can be hard to shake off those negative messages. And then there's the comparison trap. We always looking at someone else as highlight reel and feeling like we don't measure up. Struggled with self-acceptance for a long time, and I've come to realize that it's a journey, not a destination. I've had moments where I felt like I was at peace with myself, only to have them shattered by a careless comment or a social media post. It's like, no matter how hard I try, I'm always second-guessing myself. But hearing other people's stories has helped me feel less alone. For example, I know someone who struggled with body image issues for years. She felt like she wasn't good enough because she didn't look like the models in magazines. But when she started focusing on her strengths and accomplishments, she began to see herself in a different light. One day, I had a major realization. I was tired of living in a state of self-doubt. I was tired of constantly criticizing myself and feeling like I wasn't good enough. I realized that I had a choice. I could continue down the path of self-destruction, or I could try to find a way to accept myself. It wasn't easy, but I started practicing self-compassion. I started being kinder to myself and acknowledging my strengths. It was a small shift, but it made a huge difference. The key takeaway from my journey is that self-acceptance is a process. It's not something that happens overnight, but with patience, kindness, and compassion, we can learn to accept ourselves. We can learn to love ourselves, flaws and all. If you're struggling with self-acceptance, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share your story. And if you're looking for more videos on self-improvement, check out my next video on building self-confidence.